Good morning. My name is Meeks-Hull, and I'm going to do your intake interview today. How are you?
I'm doing fine, I think.
You think? Okay. Can you tell me, do you like to be called Leona or Marie?
I prefer Marie. That's what everyone calls me.
Okay, Marie. Can you tell me, did you have an opportunity to look at the confidentiality disclosure in the waiting room?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay. And did you have any questions about that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So you do understand that I am a mandated reporter and that there are some things that may be disclosed.
Okay.
That you sound concerned. Okay, so basically, some things that could be disclosed would be if in the event that you stated you felt like hurting yourself or someone else, or if you felt like you were being abused at home, or if your insurance company needed to know if you were here today so they could be billed for this visit.
Oh, okay.
So that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay, good. So then you understand. So do we have permission to move forward with this visit today?
Yes, that's what I came in for.
All right. Good. So you were here, what, at 10 o'clock this morning?
Yes.
Good. Can you tell me, how was your drive-in?
Traffic's a little heavy.
A little heavy. Where do you come from?
About 20 miles out.
20 miles away. And did it take you a while to get here?
Well, my son was doing the drive, and I just relaxed.
Okay. So you just got to relax. So do you live about an hour from here then?
I think it's a little less than that, but
Okay. And have you seen a social worker in your area before, or?
oh, it's been many, many, many years when my children were very small.
Okay. So can you tell me a little bit about what brings you in here today to see me?
Well, actually, my husband passed away recently, and I'm just kind of at loose ends, you know. And I know there's things I need to do, but it's like, where do you start?
Okay. So can you tell me, how long ago did your husband pass?
It's been 37 days now.
I thought you were going to say years. Okay, so it's been about 37 days,
Yeah,
and I'm sorry to hear that. That can be very tough, right? So right now, with your husband being gone, you said your son brought you. So are you living with your son, or how often do you see your son?
Well, he comes by pretty often, like every couple of days, and checks on me to see if there's anything I need, such as that. Him and his little boy comes over, and
Okay.
so it kind of breaks up the day for you.
Okay, so you get time to meet with your grandson then.
Yes, he's a cutie pie.
Oh yeah, you guys are pretty close, I bet.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
That's wonderful. So can you tell me, do you see a doctor regularly close to your home, or do you come all the way out here?
No, my doctor's only about, I don't know, he may be about 8 or 10 miles away.
Okay.
But that's still a little bit of a distance. But I see him whenever he needs to see me. It's usually only about every 3 months or so, something like that.
Okay. And do you have any medical concerns that you're concerned with now, or is everything going pretty good?
Pretty good. It's
Good.
pretty good.
Well,
I mean,
that's good.
a lot of folks have all kinds of things going on, sugar diabetes and high blood pressure.
Right.
I'm good.
Right. So you're pretty lucky then, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Good. So tell me a little bit about your hobbies. What do you do?
What do I do? Okay, I do a lot of reading. I enjoy reading, and naturally, my main interest is going to church and seeing my friends and stuff like that. And then I tinker around with the piano.
Oh, you have a piano.
Yes.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. My mother had a piano.
That's good.
Yeah.
We have something in common.
We sure do, don't we? So let's say tonight that, Marie, you went to sleep and you woke up and all your problems in the world were completely gone. What would your day look like tomorrow? How would it unfold?
Tomorrow, if that would happen, I would probably sleep in till about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And call somebody to take me out to breakfast. Well, they could take me and I'd pay for it.
Oh, okay.
And just spend the day enjoying, I guess, nature and the beauty of the skies and all that stuff.
Okay. So can you tell me, do you have a car?
I have one, yes,
Okay.
but my husband always drove me around. So
Okay. So and do you have a license?
it's expired now.
Oh, it's
Like I say,
expired.
he done the driving.
Okay. So how long did he drive?
How long did he
Or how
drive?
long has it been since you've driven? Let's say
Yeah,
that.
okay. It's probably been 3 years, 5 years, somewhere along in there.
Okay. Okay. And is that something you enjoyed?
Yes.
You enjoyed driving. Where did you drive when you would enjoy driving around?
If I really wanted to do something,
Right.
I'd go a distance, take a trip. I enjoy driving cross country. I've done that
Oh.
several times.
Oh, you have. Where did you go?
Well, I went to Ohio, and I have driven to Minnesota
Okay.
and to Florida. But when you get on those long trips, you have to have somebody go with you.
Oh, okay.
Going by yourself is rough.
Yeah, because then when do you sleep? Because you're so excited to get there, right?
Yes. Well, that's true.
Okay. So how about we recap a little bit? And I don't want to do anything you've already done. So let's look at a couple of things that you've mentioned today as we've been talking. One of the things you mentioned was that your husband is deceased, and I'm very sorry to hear that. But he was in control of the Social Security, Medicare,
Yes.
this kind of thing. And you need some resources to be able to
That's
resolve some of
exactly.
those questions?
Well, I don't. Since he's passed, I know I had to let them know that he was gone.
Okay.
But the next question is that all that was in his name. Now, how does that, affect? I guess I got to put it in my name or something.
Okay.
Things like that, I'm just not sure about.
Okay, sure. And I do have some resources for you on
Good.
that as well.
I need it.
And then we had talked about also, so that would include income. So are you receiving disability, Social Security, retirement from a job? And how are you currently taking care of those needs, such as groceries?
Well, usually it's just a matter of having somebody take me to the store for what little bit that I'm, buying right now. Because, like I say, I don't really know what kind of resources there are for me.
Okay.
I mean, he was in the military. Do I have to contact him?
Okay.
He worked for a lot of years. Do I contact, his job? That's what I'm saying. There's so many things.
Right.
Loose ends.
Okay. So can you tell me, have you ever heard of a program called Meals on Wheels?
I have heard of them, but I don't know anything about them.
Okay. So Meals on Wheels is a program for people like senior citizens, and they come out and they deliver you a case of food, and it's one big meal a day. So say that comes every week. So you'll receive 7 big meals. So it could be, say for instance, fried chicken and mashed potatoes and green beans. And each of these are singly packaged, and you put them in your freezer. Pull them out when you're hungry, throw them in the microwave for about 2 minutes, and you have a great healthy meal. Yeah, and there's no cost to you for this.
That'd be great.
Good. I think that might be something else that might help you out quite a bit as well.
It sure would.
Good. And then also that you were saying that you enjoyed driving and you haven't been driving for a couple of years. And another thing that kind of rings to mind is a program called 55 Alive. And that is for senior citizens. I know they hold it at a couple of the different churches on Tuesdays. And it basically just helps senior citizens get back in the driver's seat, be familiar with some of the changes that have happened in the roads in their area. And also, they'll help you get the book and study up to take that test again.
That'd be great.
Then you can get to church by yourself, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So what we'll do today is we'll get you a list of those phone numbers.
Okay.
And I'll have you give some of those numbers a call, and I'll touch base with you tomorrow afternoon. See if you have any questions or anything like that. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be questions.
Okay. And there might be, but that's okay because that's what I'm here for.
I'm glad.
And then what about us getting together again next week, maybe the first part of the week?
Okay. That'd be good.
So what day works best for you?
Oh, let me think. What about the Tuesday?
Tuesday works fine for me. What time?
Get up, get myself started. 10 o'clock?
Let me check my schedule. 10 o'clock is open. So
All
it looks like
right.
we have a date on Tuesday at 10 a.m.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you very much. It was very nice to meet you. And I look
Thank
forward
you.
to talking to you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
I'll
Well, you have a
call.
wonderful day.
You do the
All
same.
right.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.